Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to go ahead and hop into the new stage added to the Vegito Blue boss event. I believe this should be the third stage added to it. Yep, so we now have 3 different Dokkan Festival exclusive Vegito Blues. The physical Vegito Blue should be getting his awakening shortly. So of course, here's the 3 different stages. Of course, physical Vegito Blue, tech Vegito Blue, and now LR Vegito Blue. He is weak to Zamasu and Goku Black units. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, yep, would have figured that, right? The 4 stages, just like the Gogeta event. That's honestly pretty disappointing to me, that there's so few stages like that. Like, 5. 5 is the golden number that they've got to start doing. So 2 units awaken from this, the LR Vegito Blue unit, and then of course also the Trunks and Mai. The Trunks and Mai card is spectacular. Then of course there's the older units that all awaken from the older medals, right? Not a ton, you know, only, what, 2 units per from the old banners, so that's, not the craziest. Before we hop in, I should mention as well, Vegito's banner is maybe the single best banner the game has ever released. Vegito Blue's banner is just, like, ridiculous. So we have LR Vegito Blue himself, right? You know, Mr. Big Badass himself, LR Vegito Blue, right? Just absolutely looks incredible, looks amazing, all of that. We also have Trunks and Mai, spectacular. Probably one of the better Super Battle Road units in the game, I would think, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it works out. LR AGL Gohan, who I think is probably... I mean, he's probably still somewhere around the top 5 or 6 cards in the game. I think probably both Gogeta and Vegito are better, but Gohan is a better card defensively than they are, right? Then we have LR Vegito. Then we have Dragon Ball Super Trunks, insane. We have Zamasu on here as well. Then Merge Zamasu got his EZA. He's ridiculous. Physical Vegito Blue is about to get his EZA. Physical Super Vegito is still good. And then finally we finish off with fodder-ass transforming Super Buu, right? But all the rest of these units are so good. This is why I tell people, save your stones. And then people say, just summon on whatever you want to. Don't listen to the foolishness. Save your stones, save your stones. It's about banner value, right? By saving your stones for this banner, if you're a global player, you will, like, let's say you have 2,000 stones going into this banner. It is, like, almost impossible to get shafted, provided you need more than only Vegito, right? But, like, you know, if you're a free-to-play player on Global right now, you need Trunks, you're gonna need Zamasu, right? You probably need, LR Gohan as well, you know, Trunks and Mai, Vegito is new, like, you know, there's just a lot of really, really solid units there. And then, like, you know, if you're a newer player, you're not gonna have Physical Vegito Blue Rainbowed or Merge Zamasu Rainbowed either, so it's very impactful, these banners. We're going to go ahead and with this villain team right here. Now, I don't know how this is going to work, right? Because Vegeta is going to not get an attack buff. Because bum-ass Vegeta goes from Super to Extreme, he's going to start this fight without a buff, I believe. Let's go ahead and see how this is going to look. Definitely going to be a little bit rough for us, right? I'm going to have to make sure to keep Vegeta guarded as much as I can. Okay, so we're going to Vegeta. Oh, dude, the SSR arts for Vegito and Gogeta look incredible, too. They look really, really good. Okay, so we got double Zamasu turn 1 and Broly. Not a very strong opening turn. I'll go ahead and let Broly do all the hard hitting here. And then, yeah. I guess I'll do the super attack with this Zamasu right here. Next turn, we're going to have LR Cell, Cooler, Transforming Frieza. I do have a lot of healing on... Oh, okay. We're going to get to see his animation. Nice. So, obviously, all of these Vegito and Gogeta animations, I do consider they're probably the best-looking animations in the game's history, right? I think SDR Cooler has been relegated to number 3. I think he has probably the 3rd best animations behind Vegito and Gogeta. Both of theirs are impressive. Zamasu barely took damage from that as well, huh? He did a pretty good job defending that, considering Vegito does have type advantage over him. And we did not even finish Vegito turn 1. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Cooler is actually going to be far worse here than usual. Yeah, I'm going to push... I think pushing Vegito off will be smart here. Usually... Well, I don't want to say far worse, but he's not going to be as amazing as he usually is, right? Because usually Cooler, you're going to get him to transform right away. Vegeta can't do nothing because he doesn't have a buff from Zamasu yet. we have to wait till he transforms into Majin Vegeta before he has a buff. Usually Cooler, you're going up against a pure or hybrid Saiyan. That's, 75% of the game. And you could transform on turn 3. We're not going to actually be able to transform with Cooler until turn 6, because we're going up against Vegito here. Okay, so we're on to Phase 2. We do have Transforming Frieza. Of course, a bummer that Transforming Frieza starts out in slot 7, so he's not able to build up his attack and defense as much as he potentially could. Pretty bad luck with that one right there. Okay. Broly is also going to be coming up on his active skill sooner or later. So I'm going to keep Broly on rotation, so we'll get that active skill coming up. We'll go ahead and get the super attack with Zamasu, and then we can get a super attack with Frieza. I don't think we'll be able to finish Vegito off on this turn, which will be perfect, so that way Majin Vegeta can then transform in 2 turns, right? Not really moving through this very fast, but of course, outside of the Zamasu units, like, these units aren't really getting the huge monster buffs, but Zamasu is one of the special units for this event, so we'll see how much damage he's going to deal here. Oh! Well. Oh! Vegito Blue! Yeah! And then, oh, I love that SSR art for that Tech Vegito Blue. That, I think, is still probably some of the best art, right? You know I had to do it on him, Tech Vegito Blue right there. Gotta love that. Okay, so... Man, we're probably not going to get Majin Vegeta to transform. So, alright, this video went pretty well in that the shit I've been talking about Majin Vegeta was proven correct here. This was one of the reasons I stated for liking Goku better than Majin Vegeta. And sure enough, we are indeed seeing it come to fruition here. Because it looks like we're, again, not going to be able to transform with Majin Vegeta. Which is beautiful, right? Always good when you can't use a unit on the team. That's always great. Alright, just this super attack right here. I wish they would have used one of the LR Vegito super attacks rather than that. Like, boring-ass super right there. LR Incel, by the way, doesn't really look that impressive unless you're building the team around him, so he's not putting up super impressive numbers at all. Unless we're going to get his transformation off, he's not going to be great. Cooler's still doing good things. He is still working as a support-type unit for both Cell and Zamasu, right? Both of those units are on that transformation boost category. We barely hurt this guy. I should have tried to avoid super attacks, and I could have had Majin Vegeta transform. Damn. That was a mistake. That's a mistake for sure. We could have had him transform. Zamasu just does such ridiculous damage in this event. It's insane. Okay. Broly transforms. I think I will not use the active skill. We'll see. I can't remember what my rotation is. Majin Vegeta, Broly, and who else? Zamasu, huh? Let's keep Broly on rotation. Oh, boy. Okay. I'm going to use Broly's active skill, and we're going to go ahead and finish off Vegito Blue right here. Again, we could take a lot of damage if Vegito Blue would super attack right away, but hey, maybe that would activate LR Cell's transformation. That would be cool. Now, again, I am pretty bummed here that Majin Vegeta continues to be worthless. You pretty much can't use him on, like, an extreme, like, villain team like this, because his transformation requirement is also a little bit wonky here. Okay, Broly did take a lot of damage there, but no way Vegito survives an active skill super attack by Tech Broly here. There's no way. Like we should be completely good right here. So that is good. Okay, yep, boom. 800k damage, not bad, not bad. Okay, and oh! Wow. Does that look good? Huh. Matter of fact, we gonna need a screenshot of that. Yeah, we needed a screenshot of that one. That was very important to do. Okay, can I get Majin Vegeta to transform? Maybe so. Is Cooler transforming yet? Yes, he is. Okay, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually going to avoid super attacks here. With everyone except for Frieza, it looks like. Because I do want Majin Vegeta to transform. This could have been a huge mistake. We'll see if this bites me in the ass. But I do want Majin Vegeta to at least transform. Hopefully Frieza does not crit or get double supers or something like that. Because if that is the case, then Vegito probably will fall below 80% HP. No, dude. Oh. Yeah, so no Majin Vegeta transformation, it looks like. I mean, Frieza can't additional or crit. This is so bad. Ooh, This is going to hurt us pretty bad, I think, because I did not transform with Cooler. Really nice looking animation. That's it? Are you kidding me? Well, I'm glad this video exists, so I can, you know, point out some of my flaws with Majin Vegeta, right? Thanks for transforming, Vegeta. Appreciate it. Let's just go ahead and finish things off with Merge Zamasu. Now, here's the thing. I think Merge Zamasu probably will one-shot this Vegito, but I potentially could die here. Like, if Vegito would instant super attack, remember that Zamasu's damage reduction gets cut to 20%. So Vegito would do just a ridiculous amount of damage to him. Okay, so I'll do this right here. And then Broly, no matter what, should be able to finish things off. We will be able to get a super attack with Vegeta? No. Broly didn't get a super attack either. Ooh, I'm in trouble. I might have died okay, unless Zamasu just, like, sits Vegito down right here, we might actually die. Very embarrassing, but, I mean, this is what happens when you try and, you know, use Majin Vegeta, who changes typings like that. Or not typings, but changes classes, which I've talked about being bad. No way. Okay. I've talked about how bad that was, man. Cats don't want to listen to me. No, Truth is stupid. He doesn't know nothing about nothing. I mean, obviously, this isn't an issue on a category team, right, with Majin Vegeta, but, you know, the way their transformation requirements are, a lot of times it's not a big deal. It's pretty easy for them to transform, but you can get stuck. Y'all saw I went well out of my way to get Majin Vegeta to transform, and it still did not happen. I was missing super attacks. I didn't use the active skill with Cooler. I did a whole bunch of stuff, and we were not able to get the super attack. So just really, really bummer. Bummer, 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 bummer. Okay, so there we go. The Vegito event is done. I'll probably get Vegito and Gogeta grinded up quickly here. We'll go ahead and get the 55% videos out for them. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.